That's you.
Good morning, everybody. Getting y'all pulled up over here on my phone. Give it a second, let some folks come in. What you need?
What you mean what I need? I can hear what y'all doing.
Fixing to make breakfast.
Morning, everybody.
Alright, y'all, I'm just over here on the sidelines washing my hands while we waiting on some folks to come in. And it is, okay, I'm seeing people saying hello and good morning, but it's not showing me numbers.
22,
Alright.
25. You know it's going to take a while. You ain't been live much.
Y'all, I'm going to do biscuits and sausage gravy. I'm doing my gravy a different way this morning, an easier way this morning. So we're going to get our sausage in the air fryer. Can you turn the volume down on that phone?
I got you. Done.
One thing I hate about the sausage is when they're frozen to the package.
I hate that too.
I gotta find them loose. I'm gonna do about 6 pieces of sausage.
Kevin's eating this morning. Sausage gravy. Okay. Devin can eat.
Alright.
There's 4 of us.
5 of us. Haley's here.
Yeah, but does she eat breakfast?
She eats breakfast when I make sausage gravy.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
told you that a while ago.
Well, I wasn't listening to
You
you.
don't listen.
No, I don't listen to you.
Alright, let me get this in the air fryer. I'm gonna set this on 375 for about 15 minutes. Well, I guess Alan's gonna put it in the air fryer. Okay. Let's get started on our biscuits. I got a hair tickling my face, y'all.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna use probably about 6 cups of flour. Maybe a little more, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Let's see how many this sifter says.
I was going to ask you how many cups it takes.
Okay, that's about 3.5 cups. Y'all hear the baby chicks?
They probably can't hear for that furnace. I can cut that furnace off, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in there. Half of them was up this morning. Half of them was still laying down, but the other ones was trumpeting all over them. Like, it's time to get up. Let's go. And one flies up on his perch and says, okay, y'all can have the floor.
Okay, bottom of the barrel. Good morning, Bonnie. We got to open our other bag of flour.
Oh, you're going to have to use it?
Yeah. Y'all, this is cold. It's been in the freezer.
Microwave it for a few minutes.
Man, I ain't doing all that. And I used the White Lily self-rising flour. Okay, so I used about 6 or 7 cups of flour. If I can get my little scoop in there and my sift.
Oh, you're gonna need it for the. You ain't gonna need it for the
No.
gravy.
Now I'm just gonna take my hand and push me out like a little nest in this flour.
Where does this go?
Up top, on top of that red one.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's get our Crisco. And I'm just using about a 1/4 cup of Crisco. Just a good little palm-sized glob.
Oh no.
Let's get our pan greased up.
I noticed a couple of ladies sent you some stars, so
Y'all, thank you for the stars. Okay, so I have my oven preheating. I put it on 450. You're gonna be baking these somewhere in that range. I want to tell y'all what the bag says. Okay, so the bag says to heat the oven at 475. And I've never read these directions. So the bag says 2 cups of White Lily, a 1/4 cup of vegetable shortening, 3/4 cup buttermilk, or 2/3 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter melted. Heat your oven to 475. Put your flour in a bowl. Cut in your shortening with a pastry blender. Add your buttermilk. Stir with a fork. Turn dough onto a lightly floured surface. Knead 5 to 6 times. Cut out 7 to 8 2-inch biscuits. Place on a baking sheet and bake 8 to 10 minutes. Never works for me.
you ain't never done that, have you?
I've never baked them in 7 to 10 minutes. But I do have my oven on 450.
How does this lady use so little flour to make so many biscuits? What are they like?
They're
this?
like, their biscuits are 2 inches. They're about that big around.
That ain't worth it. Flip.
Y'all know I make cat head biscuits. So
She don't measure nothing. She don't weigh nothing.
I do it my way. Now, I'm going to say I probably poured a cup of milk in here just then.
You don't need no directions, do you?
No. I am going to get me a different bowl for my biscuits. I hate the rubber on the bottom of this one. Nope. And you know I spin the bowl whenever I make my biscuits. This way I have to try to
Back it there.
spin my dough.
You want this?
Give me that.
We'll solve that problem.
Yes. There we go.
I'm so smart.
This way I'm my own little automatic blender.
Yeah, the whole time she was sick, I pretty much made breakfast every morning, but I didn't do no gravy.
All right. Here's my perfect dough consistency.
I made us biscuits a few mornings, but they were
Frozen biscuits.
frozen biscuits, but that's okay. I still made them.
And I'm going to clean my hands. You want to put that Crisco up so it's in the milk, please, and thank you. so I can chuck these biscuits off. So now I'm cheating with the way that I make gravy this morning because I don't have a lot of milk. I'm going to make a packet gravy and add my sausage to it. Okay, let's choke these biscuits off.
She's gonna be making this. It's all right.
It works, it's good.
Yeah.
Somebody will come on here later and tell me, that's not how you make homemade sausage gravy. I know that.
That's how you gonna make it.
It's how I'm making it this morning because I don't have a lot of milk. I don't feel like going to the store.
Didn't we just buy that milk yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Or was it the day before?
Yesterday.
We went through a whole gallon of milk in one day.
And I haven't had a drop of it. You know what? If you'll get me that flour container back, I'm not going to waste this flour. We're going to sift it back out. Alright, into the oven they're gonna go. Let's get this sifted back in. So we are not wasting our flour.
Oh, you gotta wipe that off before I put it up.
Yes, I do. Put it right down in this sifter. Now, if I didn't have such big clumps of dough in here, I'd just dump it in here because I sift it each time I use it anyways. But I've got some big clumps and I don't want to dump those in there. Make sure I ain't got no clumps on my... And I'm not going to turn my sifter because I don't want to smash that dough into the screen. So I'm just going to sit here and shake it out.
Ah, that's the way a house is supposed to smell.
And that's how many...
That's a lot of clumps. Look at that.
Yeah, don't sprinkle flour all over my floor.
I'm gonna make a mess.
Well, here, let's knock it all out.
Beat it.
I'm gonna have flour all over my kitchen. Push back down in there. take that, I'll wipe the table. Got us a flowery mess.
I love it. All right, a few more minutes on that sausage.
Do what?
All of them piled up in one pile.
Oh.
They're lazy this morning.
Okay. I wonder, I might need one more pack.
Think so?
Let's see. It's a cup of water to each one.
I would think 3's enough, but I don't know.
My measuring cup. Okay, no, I want, I'm feeding 5 people. I'm gonna make 4 packs. Each pack makes 1 cup. Cause I don't like no dry biscuit when I eat gravy.
No, I mean, it's got to have gravy on it.
Will you go get the hash browns out of the freezer?
Are you making hash browns?
Yeah. Okay, that's 4 cups of water.
I don't even need none.
Hash browns? Okay, then we'll skip them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Just grab them. It doesn't take but a few minutes to do them in the air fryer.
I'll say we just skip. Don't do me like this. I'll say we just skip them.
Well, then we're skipping them.
Yeah, let's just skip hash browns.
Get our eye on medium. Cause we're cheating. I know he did the table. What did he use to protect it from water damage? This is contact paper over the top. The table itself has polyurethane on it.
And when I redid it, I put contact paper on it and made sure I got the edges good.
I was sick of the way the top of that table looked, so we just covered it in some contact paper until I can get me an actual piece of butcher block.
Yeah, we're going to replace this with butcher block. And then we'll seal it with some food safe.
I'm too poor right now for butcher block, so we're going to use contact paper. And then when I can get some actual butcher block, I'm going to put that on there. But contact paper, I can't sit anything hot on this. But other than that, I mean, it's worked for...
Yeah, it's worked for us.
I always use a cutting board. And I don't set nothing hot on my table, so it's fine. It will work for now. It gets the job done.
Looks pretty good, though.
Okay. We've got this mixed good. You want to bring them around?
I can.
So we're going to throw this on our eye. How's my sausage doing?
About probably a minute left.
Let me look at it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want it dried out. Crumbs.
Having me a little sweet tea.
I'm making Dr. Pepper this morning.
So y'all, just because the biscuit says homemade don't mean the gravy has to be. Some mornings we might have a frozen biscuit with homemade gravy. Most times it's homemade gravy and homemade biscuits, but how, whatever works, whatever you got.
Whatever you feel like doing.
Yeah. Oh, my oven handle's loose again.
Sure is, ain't it?
Yes, you've got to tighten that up.
I'll fix it today.
I don't know what's going on with that.
All the use it gets.
Them biscuits is rising.
I got some Loctite, man.
Don't hear them chickens. They just a kid.
No, I ain't putting no Loctite on that.
Air fryer. Okay, let me grab our sausage.
No, we might have to take it back apart to clean glass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Super glue all around it.
No, I'll pass on that.
Here's our sausage.
Alright, there's that.
It's hot, so scoot out of my way. I'm just going to take this knife and break it up so I can drop it in that gravy.
Oh, they all up and moving now. That Blue Andalusian, she always likes to sit up top.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she don't like to be on the floor with the rest of them.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing? Huh?
Where's the smoke?
Let her say when she gets through with her life. She's busy.
What? Yeah, it looks good.
What's that, a manila envelope?
It's one in,
Yeah.
yeah.
Folder.
Alright.
That's pretty good on
Is that with the markers?
markers and color pencil.
No damage here. We got lucky. Didn't even blow a tree limb down in our yard.
Alright. This is taking its time, but it did say do it over medium heat. But you know what? I'm jacking it up a little. Biscuits look good. Y'all, I keep feeling a hair touching my face, and I think it's just the nerves where that the shingles was at. I'm constantly trying to brush something off my face over here, and
There's nothing there.
it's like there ain't nothing there.
Just for you biscuits.
Come on, gravy, gravy. All right, where's my? I can be talking to people.
If you want to.
Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Carolyn and Miss Sharon and Miss Linda.
And romper bumper stomper boo.
Chickens are doing great. accidentally scrolled out. Oh well, who cares? It'll be alright.
What do you mean scrolled out?
Lost my comments. It could boil any day now. Actually, we're not looking for a boil. We're looking for it to just start thickening up. And normally, I would just throw it up on high and get it boiling and thickened up real quick. But since we're waiting on the biscuits, I'm just going to do it the way the packet said. Y'all, I swear to y'all, for years after we first got married, everything I cooked it on high.
Look at this. Every time I click the live, it takes me to the motel. So
Yeah, Facebook's acting screwed.
You're out of it. Just say what you want to say.
So like the first couple of years, like I said, of our marriage, I cooked everything on high. I never put anything on medium or simmered anything on low.
We wanted to eat right then.
Everything was cooking as fast as you can. Everything on high. It took years for me to learn to slow it down and just let it cook.
We didn't care. We was young.
And like I said, still with my gravy, I get impatient and want to turn it all the way up on high. All right, we're getting close on them biscuits. All right, it's just about ready. It's thickening up nicely.
Dump her in there. It ain't quite homemade gravy, but it'll be okay.
It tastes like the gravy from Hardee's.
Yep.
All right, gravy done. I'm going to get the butter out because my biscuits is coming out here in just a minute. So I got to show y'all what I've been doing with my eggshells. When you cook eggs, rinse your eggshells out. These I didn't do the same way. Rinse your eggshells out. And you can either set them up in a window and let them dry overnight, or you can put them in the microwave for 1 minute. And you can dry them in the microwave 1 minute. And then you just put them in a mason jar, put the lid on it, shake them, crack them up. You can feed them back to your chickens, or you can put them in your soil for your plants. Easy way to store your eggshells until you're ready to use them. And then they're not gross and all that. Okay, we are ready. Scoot this table back a little.
Here, let's get this table out of your way.
Alright, I don't like it on the countertop. I'm moving this and I'm going to set it over here.
Okay.
And when I put the butter on them, y'all know it brings out that golden brown color.
Yeah, it gets rid of all that white flour on top. When you first look at them, you think, oh, them ain't brown enough. But after you put the butter on them, they are.
Let's see what our bottoms look like. Nice and brown.
Golden brown. You through with the oven?
Yeah.
Chicken sound like a chirping smoke alarm. Yeah, I was just gonna do some bacon, eggs, toast, and bacon,
So
eggs,
if you're
waffles.
not that good at making gravy,
Pack.
use a pack and put the sausage in it. Ain't nobody gonna ever know. They'll never know.
I'd taste the difference, but
That's because you know.
yeah, when you know, you know.
But I'm saying
It'd be good.
most people would never know the difference.
They wouldn't even question it, would they?
No. Here's what I know. I'm fixing to break open this biscuit and put some gravy on it with y'all. It is hot. Okay. They're nice and fluffy, done all the way through. There's breakfast.
And that's better than a Hardee's biscuit.
Probably ain't gonna be able to actually taste it. It's so hot. It's steaming.
Give me a second.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna hop off and eat my biscuit and gravy. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Bye.